Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana High School basketball fans. A bit of an issue here getting this broadcast going. We're finally up and running. Bishop Dwenger hosting the Northside Legends, up 13-5 with 2:04 left to go in this first quarter. This is Summit City Sports. Gavin Wirt is on the camera. I'm Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. The coach, Keith Edmonds, joining me here atop the bleachers at Bishop Dwenger. Big shout-out, Athletic Director Jody Bentley and Assistant AD CJ Boswick as Johansson pulls the trigger on the three. No good. Rebound by Shortman and is fouled. Well, Coach, we tried to start the broadcast, but had some issues now, and we're up and running. But for the folks at home, first-year head coach is Kyle Bond here at Bishop Dwenger High School. And my color commentary, Mr. Keith Edmonds knows a little bit something about Kyle.
Yes, I'm fortunate that Kyle's my son, and he's kind of following Dad's footsteps into coaching and getting his feet wet, and as far as being a head coach, and I'm proud of just the effort that he's putting forth, trying to do the very best he can with these young ladies.
Yeah, Bishop Dwenger, it's a rebuild mode here at Bishop Dwenger High School, no question about it. But if you look at the bench, you see the amount of players, you're going to have plenty to pick from. It's complete opposite when you're looking at Northside and head coach Michael Wallace, just one player on the bench. Now, Dwenger does have their JV sitting behind their varsity squad. I have not seen that. I really like that, what Coach Bond is doing and keeping them over there together as a team.
I like that. The kids support each other, and again, that's how you build a community and a culture in your program, and I'm proud of him, what he's doing in this particular point.
Yeah, I spent several years as the main assistant coach for the Northrop boys basketball, moving over here to the girls' side in his first year. It's been a rough start, as I'm sure he even expected. They're 1-3 on the season, 0-1 overall, or 0-1 in conference play. Bishop Dwenger, though, opened up the season with the win against Cherubusco, and then 3 straight losses: East Noble, at Snyder, and Belmont. Well, those are 3 really good basketball programs,
sure,
so that's a tough one to start there in a 3-game stretch.
Yeah, you're talking about the 3 of the top 10 teams in the area, and you're playing them all back-to-back. So,
as for Northside, starting the season 0-3 with a loss at DeKalb, a home loss against Culver, and a home loss against Garrett. Just not enough there to get points on the board. They had their probably their best player they've had in several years, in Aubrey Bleakey, who is now at St. Francis, running the point for them for the last 3 years. Really, the only big-time returner you have is Floto, who's got great size, has the ability to play at the next level, does Gianna Floto.
No doubt. Played real well for our program, always 100 this summer, and did a tremendous job with that group, and like to see her have a successful season and be able to go on and complete her career as far as playing at the next level.
The one dribble pull up. I really like what number 24, Claire Shorten, just a sophomore. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know how young Bishop Dwenger is, they have one senior on this varsity roster, and that's Grace Barfield, who has been on the varsity roster since her freshman year, as Floto pulls down the rebound but steps out of bounds. They got good size in Kiefer. You got a real bulldog, and probably their most natural and best scorer in Madeline Johansson as well.
Well, one of the things about it, if I'm a new head coach and I'm building a program and I'm going to take some lumps my first year, I'd rather do it with young kids, put them in the fire and let them see what this level is like. And this is what you signed up for. If you're going to compete in the SAC, then you're going to have to be able to take these kind of lumps. But, again, good thing about playing young kids, they get older and they start maturing.
Johansson couldn't get that bucket off the steal, but you saw the crafty scoring ability on her last make.
Yes.
Getting into the paint, playing off 2 feet. Here comes number 2, Bria Smith. She's just a freshman for Northside. Did get a travel there. On the floor with Northside, along with Bria Smith. And number 21, Gianna Floto, the senior, is number 11, Cadence Wallace, the junior. Number 23 is Rakila Paris. She's a freshman. And number 10, Tamaya Belcher, also a freshman. So 4 freshmen on this varsity roster, no JV or freshman team for Northside, and only right now 1 reserve on the bench. So, kids at Northside, get out, get to the basketball court. They need you here.
No kidding. I'd have an open tryout after Thanksgiving, and I tell you what, you'd have an opportunity. If you want to play, then I certainly would show up.
Oh, the good bounce pass got through, and then finally was stolen by Wallace. The look ahead. Paris couldn't finish with the left hand. Floto, that's what she does, is rebound the basketball.
Yes, she does.
Puts it up and good.
She does.
So 18-7 is the score at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back to start this second quarter right here live on SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Bishop Dwenger High School, where they have a huge matchup tomorrow evening. Semi-state football in Class 4A as they host South Bend St. Joseph tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. That will be broadcasted by Summit City Sports on a pay-per-view. That'll be behind a paywall. It's $12 for that, and that is controlled completely by the IHSA. That'll be on the Champions Network. Coach Keith Edmonds joining me, Tim Atkinson, Gavin Wirt on the camera. It's a good start to this ball game for Bishop Dwenger, the favorite here against Northside in Summit Athletic Conference play. This is Bishop Dwenger's second SAC game. Beautiful interior passing. Just a little heavy on that shot from Ella Roberts, the junior. And here comes Northside. Northside, you don't see a real true point guard out there for Northside as well.
No. And which is very tough for Floto, because there's no one really that can get the ball inside to her. Because, I've seen her play for the last 3 years. I've had an opportunity to work with her in the summers, and she's got some game.
Yeah, she was one short of a triple-double in the game. I believe it was against Garrett. It was a loss, but an outstanding. You see the capability of her night in and night out. It's 2 subs for Bishop Dwenger, head coach Kyle Bond. Checking in is number 11, Allie Nussbaum. And number 10 is Ella. No, so who else checked in? Maddie Johansson back into the ball game, number 3. Offensive rebound, put back, nicely done by Claire Shortgen. She's been impressive, has the sophomore to start this game, and then a turnover, stepped over the end line. It'll go back to the Saints. Big shout out, Athletic Director Jody Bentley and Assistant AD CJ Boswick. Dwenger will stack on this inbound. Barfield was wide open. The lefty off glass, can't get it. And that's a board for Floto. Picks it up and threw it away. Shortgen. Yeah, that had no chance with Floto coming.
Yes, good block.
I think she got that with her elbow.
Yeah.
And a nice little scoop finish on the runner from Rakila Paris. Makes it an 11-point game. 6:51 and that's just unforced right there, which, it's good to play the youngsters if you don't have a lot of seniors,
Sure.
If you're building a program, but you're going to have to take some of those growing pains along with it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Here's Belcher. Good look to Floto for the score. 9-point game. Got it to single digits.
Mm-hmm.
Johansson. Nussbaum. Johansson
Oh, you got to line that up. You got a good look.
Ooh. Floater from 14. Goes glass, can't get it. Offensive rebound. Barfield. Off glass, can't get it. Good strong rebound by Paris. Finds Wallace. And then just tossed it up, trying to get it to Floto. Just bad passing right now on both sides.
Yes.
Barfield, they let her alone for 3. No.
Yes. Oh, I thought it might bounce back in.
It looked like it was going to. Belcher pulls it back out. Saw an outstanding one on Tuesday, Coach, there at the Castle that you and I are at
yes,
Norwell. As number 9 in 4A Norwell defeated the Homestead Spartans, ranked number 1 in the state, to give them their first loss. What an outstanding environment that was, and a great game.
Oh man, you could just feel it in the air that it was going to be special. And as I said before, Norwell's kids have been in that environment for the last couple years. They've gone to state the last 2 years, and I just think, in my opinion, that Homestead's kids got kind of shell shocked a little bit. They didn't realize that Norwell was that good, and consequently, I think that it'll be a much better game when they see each other in the sectional.
Yeah, they're both in that South Side sectional in Class 4A. They used to call that the Homestead Invitational, didn't they, Coach?
Yes, no doubt.
Can't call it that anymore. Floto. Ooh, who's got a foul. She'll head to the line. Looked like she got hit on the side of the head. 5:10 left in this second quarter. Again, this is Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260 Sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all of our live events as they do happen. As Floto looks real smooth from the free throw line. And I think we got a timeout here. Yep, timeout called by Coach Bond. 30-second timeout, so we'll break away for 30 seconds. Summit City Sports.
Corcoran with PSM Sports Therapy, and I have a message for college athletes. Don't let an injury slow you down while you're home from the holidays. At PSM Sports Therapy, we know athletes, and our team specializes in treating them. Whether you are recovering from surgery, dealing with a nagging injury, or just want to make sure your body is right for your upcoming season, take advantage of your break and schedule your sessions today. That way you can get back to campus feeling stronger than before. Check out our website at psmsports.com or call us at 260-266-4007 to get scheduled.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter action. 5:10 left. Summit Athletic Conference play. The Bishop Dwenger Saints up 20-12 over Northside. It got up to about 12-13, but Northside's been battling in it.
Well, I think these kids, again, they're going to do the very best that they can. And if you have a player like Floto and you can get the ball into her, or at least get a shot up and give her an opportunity to get offensive rebound, and you're going to stay in the game, and that's what they've done so far.
Back rim. Timeout. Proved to be a nice icer.
Yes.
There's Johansson. Checking in. That's number 35, Reagan Furness, the sophomore. Oh, good interior passing. That's about 4 or 5 really good interior passes that just the bunny's been missed. Those are going to fall in the future.
Yes, point-blank layups. But, again, in practice you're not pressured like that.
Right.
So,
but you got to take the positive of that and see, hey, the girls are making the right plays.
Yes,
they have the right spacing. 4:37 left to go in this second quarter. Belcher. Oh, that's going to be a travel. Wanted to go down, and they fronted Floto right at the last minute. That led to the turnover. Bishop Dwenger looking to go back to a double-digit lead. That's Charlotte Swigert who checked in. Found O'Brien. O'Brien goes glass for good.
Nice interior passing.
10-point game. O'Brien with the steal. Found Swigert. Short-armed it a bit.
Take your
Johansson. 3 from the wing. No. Oh, great hustle to get your own rebound from Furness. Found Johansson. Swigert found O'Brien to Johansson. Passing the ball very well.
And rebounding well.
Just not falling into the cup right now, which that happens. 3:42 left in the second. We're going to stack on this inbound. In comes Katie Kiefer for Swigert. Good pop out there from O'Brien. Good defensive recovery by Northside, and then 3 seconds. .334 left in the second quarter. Full court pressure. Flodo. It's not over and back. You have to have all 3 points of contact across the court, the timeline. Furness. As Kiefer got the board. One touch pass, Johansson. That's a 2. Nope, they say that would have been a 3. Good strong rebound, then the left-hand finish.
Man, yes.
Okay.
Is that O'Brien?
That was O'Brien, the sophomore. Lots of varsity minutes a year ago as a freshman for her. Her older sister, Mary O'Brien, graduated a year ago. Oh, what a steal. Just picked the pocket, did Furness. And then nice weave
ball
dribbling.
handle. Oh, nice.
How about that one play by Reagan Furness? Got to steal a couple crossovers and then the scoop and the foul. That was nicely done.
It sure was.
As I mentioned, only one senior on the Bishop Dwenger roster, and that's Grace Barfield. And Furness converts. 15-point game. Full court pressure continues. Jillian Gustafson, who's just checked in for Bishop Dwenger, number 25. She's a varsity soccer player as well. You have that quite a lot here at Bishop Dwenger High School with multi-sport athletes. It's almost a given. Everybody's going to play 2 sports, and then a lot play 3. When you add in softball or track in the spring. Gustafson. O'Brien faces. Surveys. Oh, good block.
Yes, it was.
Ricardo Paris, the freshman, with a really nice block. 2:22 left. 15-point lead for the Saints. Bishop Dwenger looking for another state title run. That will be determined tomorrow night against their diocese foe, the South Bend St. Joseph Huskies. Another steal from Furness.
Good
and a bounce pass. Good use of the pivot, but a foul. The small space interior passing has been impressive.
It is. You know, so a lost start is using the use of the bounce pass, and Mr. Dwenger's kids are doing a nice job looking for each other, playing for each other, and that's what you want to see, especially early in the season when you've taken some lumps, you know, against some of the top teams. And you know, the thing about it is, again, you'll learn from it, and you'll be giving those lumps out before too long.
First one's good from O'Brien, the sophomore.
O'Brien's going to be a player.
Yeah, no question. Checking in is number 33, Molly Tippmann for the Saints. In for Northside is number 14, Lydia Hitton, a freshman. So let's see how they do with Floto off the court for the first time. Yeah, Dwenger's doing a really good job getting to rebounds, and they are so undersized. And then they hop right into the press, which led to the turnover.
Yes.
So you can tell immediately that these kids are listening to first-year head coach Kyle Bond.
And that's one of the first things that you want as a coach is buy-in as a new coach.
Yeah.
And you have to have that if you're going to have a successful program.
From what I'm seeing, it is there. Oh, got away with the travel right there. Wallace. Oh, nice
Good move.
Again. Rims have been a little bouncy here tonight for both teams. Minute 35, Gustafson. Oh, another good bounce pass. Couldn't get it. And you see O'Brien just kind of fading on that, come to that two, go straight up with it, strong off 2 feet.
And you learn that in practice. You get that blocking pad out, and you have her play through contact, all your post players, and so they can get used to being pressured on shots.
First of 2. First one's good. Largest lead now out to 17 for the Saints. Second attempt is good as well. Really good minutes off the bench for Reagan Furness, the sophomore. Minute 33. Staying in this press. There's a triple team, nearly led to the turnover.
Had to be close to a 10 count.
And just across the arm. That's Coach Bond giving some instruction to his junior. .120, 18-point game.
And Tim, what is Bishop Dwenger's chances for a semi-state win tomorrow? Are they the favorite? Or?
They are the favorite.
Okay.
Yep. Pretty much everybody that picks games has Bishop Dwenger. My telltale is always John Harrell, johnharrell.net. He's got Dwenger, I believe, as an 11, 12-point favorite.
Oh, wow.
I think that's his final score was like 24-12 or something like that is what he thinks it'll be. Lures is also a favorite. And Carroll being the lone underdog out of the SAC, of course, playing Westfield. But the 3 ball goes in for Gustafson, number 25, with the bucket from
nice
deep.
Shot.
Yeah, she's a heck of a soccer player. But, yeah, it'll be a battle of defenses tomorrow night at Shields Field. Again, that's on the Champions Network, IHSA TV. It will be $12 pay-per-view. That's the IHSA, not Summit City Sports. But we will be the production company. Just across the parking lot out here tomorrow night, 7:30 kickoff. 40 seconds. A little long. Gustafson, board. Check it. That was Furness. Smith can't get it. Rebound Swigert. Oh, dangerous pass there. That was Molly Tittman trying to cross-court it. 16 seconds. 33-12.
Oh.
And no foul. Out of contact, but no foul. Furness again.
Furness.
Woo! Just wrecking things.
Furness is hot.
That's good if it goes. And that will be the end of our first half. Bishop Dwenger ends it on a nice run to go up 35-12 over Northside. We'll take about a 6.5-minute break. We'll be right back at SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors, working on my speed. And that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve. to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Halftime here, Summit Athletic Conference basketball. The Bishop Dwenger Saints leading 35-12 over Northside, looking for their first SAC win of the year and the first SAC win for first-year head coach Kyle Bond. Coach, Northside really undersized, no question about it. As far as roster size, with only the one sub, Bishop Dwenger and that full court press has really bothered Northside with their lack of depth and their lack of really a true point guard.
No doubt. No doubt, Tim. They're undersized. They're underappreciated, overwhelmed. I mean, whatever you want to put there, it's just a little bit much for Northside's kids. Again, they're going to battle. They're going to do the very best that they can. But, you know, again, as we stated earlier, the war of attrition has already started to set in when you can't really sub and you know, you can't play Floto the whole game. She's their best player.
Yeah.
You know, she's got 9 of their 12 this first half. But it's going to be tough moving forward.
What do you got there scoring-wise, Coach?
Okay, we have, again, halftime score of 35-12 in favor of the Lady Saints. Their scoring goes as follows. Johansson has 2, Barfield with 5, O'Brien with 7, Gustafson with 3, Furness with 7, Kiefer with 2, and Clara Shorgan with 9. Played very well.
Sophomore.
For Northside, we have 2 players that have scored. Floto has 9, and Belcher has 3 for their total of 12. So again, it's going to be a tough mountain to climb for Northside, and I would like to think and hope that Coach Wallace is again continuing to encourage the kids and putting the word out there. They need players, and if there's people walking the hallway that want to play basketball, I would like to think that he would at least give them an opportunity to come in and show what they can do.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. You know, it's been very impressive. Bishop Dwenger, you know, really young, just one senior on the roster, and Grace Barfield, one of the guards. But, you know, you scoring 35 points in the half, that's a good sign. The other good sign is you're scoring 35 points with your leading scorer and probably your best just natural scorer, Madeline Johansson, with only 2 points. I mean, that's something right there that you can look at and think, okay, we got some other players here besides Johansson that can score the ball for us.
Well, and she tweaked her ankle earlier this week in practice. You know, again, I got some inside intel with my son being the coach. But, you know, again, she plays hard. I got a chance to see her play not only this season but in the back-to-school league at Sport One, and she was part of a loaded-up team. They won the back-to-school league, and she's feisty, she's aggressive, and it's going to have a nice season moving forward for Bishop Dwenger.
Yeah, so we got about 30 seconds left in this halftime. So while we get a chance, as we had about half the first quarter missed with technology. Sometimes it just doesn't work for us, but what does work, I'm telling you, is the Big-Eyed Fish. They've been around Northeast Indiana for generations. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big-Eyed Fish. You never know how I'm going to go into them, Keith. Top Seal Tires been servicing Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottenwiller Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind to their entire process from bid to build. Visit OttenwillerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. So back to the action. Bishop Dwenger looking to push on this 23-point lead as they drop into a zone here, Coach.
Yes, again, Coach Bond is a real big proponent of zones, switching zones, and pressing out of the zone, so I'm not surprised.
Barfield, the steal, and Flodo. I love how this is the second time she did not give up on a play. She hustled and stopped the layup.
And someone somewhere is watching that and going to give her an opportunity to play at the next level going to next season.
7:41 left to go in this third quarter. This is Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, as Barfield got to that left hand. Johansson, kick here, Kiefer. Good inside out, the three, nailed it. Again, Coach, is the sophomore Claire Shortgen.
This is her YouTube moment.
Absolutely love it. Tried to force that in the heart of the zone, and that's going to be just too much contact on the reach from Shortgen. And they'll inbound on the end line. That foul was on the floor, the first on Dwenger of the quarter. Out to Flodo. I'd like to see her try to go to work there from the elbow.
Yes, I would too.
That one knocked away. Up to Barfield. Extra pass. Johansson had to worry about Flodo. And the recovery. Shortgen says, I'll run the floor for an easy deuce.
Yes.
Yeah, timeout. Coach Wallace wants to talk about it. And it's going to be a full timeout. That'll give us plenty of time to talk about our outstanding sponsors. And, of course, Jolly Law Firm, who is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolly Law Firm is the answer. Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfectant services throughout Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Specials in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Labor's District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LIUNA. Earn your edge this season. PSM's Edge Training Program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. And, of course, tonight's broadcast brought to you by Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So out of the timeout, Bishop Dwenger has scored 5 straight to start this half. They're now up 40-12 in this zone.
Looks like a 2-3, a 2-1-2, and Flodo decided she's going to take the three, the best opportunity for them to get a look.
Offensive rebound, can't get it. Shortgen comes out with it, finds Barfield, and they got a leak out. O'Brien, extra pass, Johansson.
Good decision by Johansson.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit too unselfish there, but you'd rather lean that way than the other way.
Yes.
Johansson, nice pop out.
Good
what a set.
Good set.
Couldn't get it to go. And Kiefer with the offensive rebound putback. But that was a nice screen and then up through the elevator screen for an open three.
Good recognition.
Been watching a little bit. That one, no good. Shortgen. She's rebounding like she's 6 foot. O'Brien, great stuff. I like to see O'Brien not worry about the shot blocker, just take it strong. But O'Brien will get the offensive rebound and put back. You know, if they block it, they block it.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Go up there, put your shoulder right in the chest of the shot blocker.
Yes.
Good things are going to happen. Let's get past near side. Kick back out. Wallace. Skip pass. Read by O'Brien and stolen. Barfield. Jump stop. And it'll just take the little 6-foot jumper.
Good job, Barfield.
More defense to offense for Dwenger. What a start to this third quarter. Wallace had that one knocked away. Another steal and another transition. And good. And Northside just needs to keep playing. Don't give up. a 1 or 2 minute, 3 minute stretch can get your game feeling a whole lot different than it is right now. There's one thing I guarantee that won't is if you don't.
No doubt, no doubt. And again, if the kids see the coaches giving up, then they'll give up. So you got to keep coaching.
Yep. So 5 in, 5 out for Coach Bond and Dwenger. I like this going deep into the bench.
Well, and I also like the fact that Coach Bond is called off the press and just playing half-court defense. Again, you don't want to humiliate anyone, and and I like that when coaches are recognizing that other teams might be short-staffed or just undermanned at a particular time. Same set they ran earlier.
Yeah. The ball, Floto had no chance.
Floto said, "Not in my house, not while I am on duty this evening."
Leah Salazar was trying to take that to 5'4" guard in on the 6'1" Floto. Swigert. Nice job over the hand of Floto. And that was Molly Tippmann, number 33, with the bucket on the baseline. 3:50 left to go in the third. Belcher just lost the handle. Picked up by Nussbaum.
Good bounce pass.
Oh.
Good bounce pass.
I'm telling you, I don't know if they spend like an hour and a half just doing bounce pass work and practices, but they are,
yes.
I always complain that I don't see it enough.
Mm-hmm.
This has been outstanding to see.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing sweeter.
Dare I say clinical? I don't know about clinical, but it's definitely been nice to see.
Well, it's something that just is a lost art.
It is.
In the game of basketball, it's that and like the pump fake. That's a loss. You don't see many kids do that anymore.
A mid-range shot.
Yep. Yeah, we had one of the best in the business. Graduated from Wayne last year, and Chase Barn, who's at UIndy, just played their first game. I always called him. His nickname was Mr. Mid-Range.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to get a jump ball. Oh, nope, going to get a foul. Foul called on Dwenger.
And Tim, I'm not sure who the early favorite is on the boys' side, but I'm sure that things are going to be cooking here soon, and looking forward to seeing our young men show what they can do as well.
Yeah, Homestead absolutely loaded. Watch for Wayne has to replace so much. They have the talent to do it, but that's such a not one just one starter back from a year ago. New Haven's going to be really, really good. Expect a lot of them.
I read that today.
Led by, of course, Deuce Baskerville. The emergence of Jadrian Nazell has been tremendous. Lavelle Ledbetter, they got a really good squad, and that one thrown away on the cross court. But yeah, Homestead, of course, Blackhawk Christian's going to be nasty as well.
Oh yes,
they're always extremely good. Carroll, the surprise from a year ago, winning sectional. That's a good one. I think Northrop will be improved again. We'll see what head coach Shabazz Kalik will do.
What about Snyder? Snyder got a good group?
Yes, Snyder is really good, led by Trell Hogue, Xavier Wilson, Lane Patterson, Braylon Fertil. They got a lot of really good players. They just got to transfer in and Chance. Oh, goodness. Oh, man.
And I heard that Bishop Lourdes has a 6'8" transfer kid in.
Yeah, that's Chance DeRosset. God, I don't know why his last name, but he'll be added to that Snyder. Yeah, Mua Jones. He's a transfer from La Lumiere, 6'8", 280 pounds.
Ooh.
And he just picked up a Oklahoma football offer.
Wow.
Just last week.
Wow.
He's the transfer from La Lumiere and is expected to play basketball, as did Coach Coffin mention in an article that I read. Here's a steal. And couldn't get it with the left hand. Swigert. Needs help, finds it. Tippmann and travel. That's amazing how often that happens when you pass up an open shot. It leads to a turnover. So it is a running clock here the rest of the way. Of course, the girls' favorite, Homestead. Snyder maybe a year away from their highest potential.
Yes.
Northrop, a real solid team. But Homestead, ran into a buzzsaw against Norwell on Tuesday. Coach and I were at the Castle. Bishop Lures has one of the other boys' teams. They graduated a ton, the Truesdale twins. And, of course, Danny Kelly, who's a walk-on at Purdue Fort Wayne. As that three ball's no good. And saved. And, of course, Southside. The surprise from Southside last year and Coach Goodwell. Pretty much everybody returning. Zach Belcher did transfer out. But his younger brother is still there. But let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll get set for this fourth quarter action live at SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Bishop Dwenger only giving up 2 points in that third quarter, Coach.
Yes. Again, they dropped the press and just played great half-court defense and just doing a nice job this evening.
They've gone deep into the bench here. Runner. Can't get it. Rebound, Floto. And good, strong pull out there. Now Floto trying to go coast to coast. Dwenger did a good job flaring her out. That one cut off. Another steal from Dwenger. Referee helped keep that one into play. Salazar. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Swigert. That one a little short. Allison Henry found Swigert for the bucket.
Nice.
53-14. Can't get that one to go. Another rebound. Dwenger, especially their guards have really rebounded the ball well. As another bounce pass leads to an open bucket for the Saints.
And Dwenger's kids, a tribute to them and their staff, had a tough night the other night against Belmont, obviously one of the best teams in our area. Yeah. And to come back and play this way, again, shows that these kids are, they've bought in and they're believing in what coach is saying. And this is what the doctor ordered off a tough night, to come back and have a night like this.
Yeah, there's no question. Exactly what Coach Bond needed. Get that confidence back to his kids as they will head to New Haven on Saturday. Another absolute winnable game for Dwenger. And then they will run into a little bit of a gauntlet as they'll host Blackhawk, then at Columbia City, at Northrop, and will host Homestead as the three ball's good.
Oh, that is a gauntlet.
That is a nasty gauntlet. As Nussbaum with the three. For Northside. Up next for them. And Coach Wallace, as they'll host East Noble on Saturday. Then Lakewood Park and hosting New Haven. Another floater. Couldn't get it. A trap. to be honest with you, and I'm not just blowing you smoke because the new head coach is your son, I don't remember a Dwenger girls team playing this hard throughout the whole game. Now winning, of course, but the real tenacity of this team, I'm loving what I'm seeing here.
Well, I think teams take the personality of their coach.
Yeah.
She come in with that philosophy that, look, we're going to get after it. We're not going to make excuses because we're not big enough, fast enough, strong enough, whatever the case may be. We're going to play hard. There is no play called play hard.
Right.
So, yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So, you have to ask yourself, if you're not playing, then that means you must not be playing hard.
Right.
So.
Right. So timeout out on the floor. I do need to take one last break here, and we'll be right back in 30 seconds at Summit City Sports.
Corcoran with PSM Sports Therapy, and I have a message for college athletes. Don't let an injury slow you down while you're home from the holidays. At PSM Sports Therapy, we know athletes, and our team specializes in treating them. Whether you are recovering from surgery, dealing with a nagging injury, or just want to make sure your body is right for your upcoming season, take advantage of your break and schedule your sessions today. That way you can get back to campus feeling stronger than before. Check out our website at psmsports.com or call us at 260-266-4007 to get scheduled.
Yeah, they could. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Bishop Dwenger High School, home of the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Bishop Dwenger enjoying a 58-18 lead over Northside, as we've been in a running clock since the beginning of this second half. And here comes Northside. The sophomore class for Dwenger is really impressed tonight. Coach mentioned their leading scorer, Madeline Johansson, coming off a ankle tweak. Grace Barfield, the lone senior, with a handful of points. But the sophomore, Claire Shortgen, has been impressive.
Yes, she has.
Rebounding the basketball and shooting the basketball as the three goes in.
Cadence Wallace, transfer from Heritage.
That's Wallace's bucket. Excuse me. Oh, they didn't come out on her. Missed the three. Out of bounds. It'll stay at that end. Ellie Nussbaum. There was a varsity game last year, and she was playing JV. She hit a half-court buzzer beater.
Oh, wow.
They left her. Yeah, I mean, she loves to shoot the rock. I'm telling you.
Way to call that. You called it.
That's the other thing when you got a really good culture is when your bench is ecstatic for their sub players that don't get in when they make shots. I love to see that wherever I'm at.
It's like at the college level when the walk-ons get in.
Yes. Yep. Paris. Kick here to Wallace. And they're going to get a foul. 3:10 left in this ball game. 61-21. Is it Shortgen with their leading points?
I stopped counting once the clock started running full
clock.
But she's had a nice night.
Really nice. It was 9 at half?
9 at the half.
Yeah, leading all scorers. Well, tied with Flodo. 3:08. Clock does stop on the free throws, and we'll start back up. 61-22. Swaggart.
Nice. Nice.
Great minutes.
Wow.
For the sophomore. I believe that's 7 quick points for her.
She looked over at Coach like, Coach, I told you if you just give me some minutes, I can get some things done for you.
The hand off here to Swaggart. No good on that one. Offensive rebound, put back, no. The rebound for Belcher. 2:15 left to go in the game. Flodo. 3. Back rim, no. Rebounded by Allison Henry. Who's bomb? You're seeing Coach Bond telling him enough with the threes.
Yeah, I think he wants to see him run a little offense, but they're like, Coach,
this is my chance.
This is my opportunity.
Swigert hits the three. 66-22.
Are we going to see the infamous 6-7 go up here in a sec?
I know the students are probably hoping for free throws coming.
Yes.
Good look. There's bomb. No.
Oh, no foul call.
Offensive rebound and out of bounds. It'll stay with Dwenger. 1:20 left. Ella Roberts checks in. And 1:05. Battle for the rebound. Comes a Floto. And they're going to get a foul on Dwenger. It's the third team foul. So Bishop Dwenger is going to move to 2-3 on the season.
Look at the effort.
Yeah. Couldn't get it to go. Swigert, the rebound put back, and the foul. And here is the chance.
Here it comes.
Clock's out with 23 seconds.
Here it comes.
And everybody under 15 years old is waiting. And the parents are just know what's coming. And let's see. Swigert. Couldn't get it. Even the bench are looking at 1 point.
Yes.
23 seconds. Swigert. Second attempt. Got it. And that is 67-22. Knocked away. And Coach Bond saying no shots here. That is our final. Bishop Dwenger wins it 67-22 to move to 2-3 on the season. And we'll get first-year head coach Kyle Bond his second win in his first year as a varsity head coach. So, Coach, good game here tonight for the Bishop Dwenger Saints against a shorthanded Northside team, but a lot of positives to take out of that if you're Bishop Dwenger.
Again, what a rebound in regards to the game against Belmont earlier in the week, and to come back and play this well, and again play for each other, and just show some resiliency says a lot about their team and their program and their coaches.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back at it next week for more high school basketball in 2 weeks. Well, actually, next week we got a couple of boys games coming for us. And then, of course, tomorrow night, semi-state football live on the Champions Network. I will be at Bishop Dwenger as they host South Bend St. Joseph. So until then, for Gavin Wirt, I am Tim Atkinson. You've been watching Indiana High School Basketball right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others.